Okay, hold on just 1 minute. Okay, I'm ready if you are.
Okay.
Anytime.
Hi, my name is Arka. I've got some extensive experience with creating 50 VR experiences so far for my clients. And I've partnered with three entertainment centers to create our first own game. And my company is called VR for Arcades, and we are doing multiplayer VR games that are specially created for the entertainment centers, which currently lack the proper content. So, did you know that escape room market in the US alone is 1 billion, and also the VR one is to reach 45 billion by 2025? That's some interesting numbers. So what we are going to do is to create 2 escape room type games by the end of this year, and we would want to generate revenue of 1 million within 2 years. So I'm here to raise $100,000 so that we can scale up the company and start creating the second game straight away.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay, you want to start?
Yeah, I think you did a good job. I guess my question is, what do you think is the problem that you're sort of seeing that no one else is delivering on?
So the main problem that we touched upon is that escape room owners have a problem with scaling because they need to rent more space to create another room, or and also they need to change the room every now and then because they are like one-time experiences. So what we are trying to solve is where you can just have one room with all the VR equipment, use several games within the same room, and also because those are computer games, you can re-engage the user so that they can actually try to play it several times to get a better score.
So that's the niche that you're going to focus on. So I just recommend like really being super specific on that specific segment within games, and really go after that. And you have to validate that that's really the opportunity here, right? That'll help you be more specific.
Okay, Stephen.
I'm always the one who's confused. So you talked about arcades, then you talked about VR, then you talked about something else, then you talked about escape rooms. To me, an escape room is what I have in my house when somebody's breaking in. So in your head, you know what an escape room is, and then I'm reading this where you says the second customer group is escape room owners. I'm thinking, who wants to play games in the escape room? They're hiding from somebody outside trying to kill them. So part of the framing is there a game called Escape Room, or is that a segment? I don't even know what that is.
So
Okay.
That's a type of game.
Got it, okay. Then you might, for those of us who are not in this space, you might say, for instance, there's a type of game called Escape Room that we're going after. Because otherwise, I think you do a good job and then you can clean it up. It's just, when you're jumping around in your head, you know where you're jumping. Other people are trying to follow you, and I just couldn't follow you.
Okay, thank you.
I'd like to encourage you. I didn't find a problem with following your accent, so I think it came off well. I think adding in what both these guys say, and you'll have a great pitch.
And you did something else which you may not have known you did. You inverted in the middle, but Sam Horn has a big pitch thing called Did You Know? And she starts out with 3 Did You Know questions. You know, so by the time you drop the Did You Know in for your market size, you're already halfway down in. And now it was a little weird just for me because I'm following you and then you're asking me a question after you've already engaged me through, which is fine, but then you asked me the market size, and now you've got me thinking about market size when you'd already described your business. So just remember, you just kind of have to build sequentially so people can follow you in a story.